Tonight on ABC 57's Holiday Heroes series, it's the most wonderful time of the year, but Christmas can also be very painful for families grieving the loss of a loved one.
Yeah, that's why tonight ABC 57's Allison shows us how the Christmas Commandos in the Niles area are helping make the season a little bit brighter.
The hustle and bustle of holiday wrapping. But these gifts check off more than just the Christmas wish list.
To know that a total stranger would take their time to embrace you and love you, it's for many families. We hear that it was the turn in the road for them. They felt that they could go on because they felt that enormous power of love.
The Christmas Commandos seek to surprise families who have lost a child or parent. Support coming through the magical delivery of hand-selected gifts. Anonymous because there are no strings attached. All the goodies a heart could desire. From donations in memoriam to favorite restaurants and teams, baby dolls and shiny new bikes. Every gift thoughtfully selected for each member of the family, even the ones with 4 legs.
The Commandos were very intentional in their thoughts and in their giving for myself and my husband and our other son as well. And it really brightened our day and actually made us have a very wonderful Christmas and the first time we had smiled in a really long time.
We want the families to feel the person that they've lost. We want it to be actually a gift from them as well as from all the others that love them.
As Christmas nears, the Commandos arrive in secret, decorate the outside of the home, and leave the gifts on the doorstep. But it's truly never really about the presents.
Saying they are not forgotten. They are in our hearts all the time.
The idea began when founder Lynn Viator was in and out of hospitals as her 15-month-old daughter Claire was fighting hepatoblastoma, a rare form of pediatric liver cancer. Lynn became a patient advocate and helped bring the Ronald McDonald House to Memorial Hospital in South Bend, forming lasting relationships. But as she saw families losing loved ones, she needed to do more.
I was beside myself for what to do for these families, how to translate the grief that everybody felt for them, and how to translate the love and support. So this really was the beginning of that idea.
In 1998, Lynn and the Commandos helped their first 5 families. Now, 23 years later, more than 3,000 households have been touched.
I lost my son about 5 years ago, and the first Christmas without him was really hard on our family. And I just remember how overwhelming it was to have our house decorated and have presents all over from the Christmas Commandos. Helped us remember what the Christmas spirit really is about.
Recipients have taken to social media to share their gratitude over the years.
While the holiday time should be filled with cheer, it can be an especially difficult time for families that have lost a loved one in the past year. It's for this reason that I'm so grateful for the work that the Christmas Commandos do, and wanted to give a thanks to them for all of the love and support they showed my family several years ago after we lost my father.
As the amount of families continues to grow, so do Lynn's elves, with many former recipients joining the Christmas Commandos and paying it forward.
There's no volunteer that's more meaningful to me than a family who has been a recipient, because they feel it so intimately. They love it. It is part of a healing process, and then part of it brings them great joy and energy at one of the most glorious but also hardest times of the year.
And Lynn's helpers at home continue to grow as well. 4 daughters, 4 son-in-laws, and 7 grandchildren. And Claire is now celebrating 30 years cancer-free, and she welcomed her first child, Charlotte, this year.
It's the continuation of life, and it is, passing a baton, and they'll pass it on and on and on. And to know that this is our family's, true, star, I guess, North Star. It's a wonderful feeling.
The work they do is incredible, and I would like to thank the recipients who sent in special messages. No matter how much time has passed, the emotions are still raw, and even talking about it now can be really hard. And I can speak from experience about the love the Christmas Commandos provide. My daughter Emery and I were recipients in 2012 after my husband Robert died in a car accident. The holidays are brutal when you're missing a loved one. But waking up on Christmas morning to this beautiful surprise definitely made it just a little bit easier to get through. We felt the love that Lynn and her team of volunteers put into each and every gift. And since then, Emery and I were able to pay it forward as volunteers ourselves. We nominated a family, did all of the shopping and wrapping, and had a blast sneaking up to the house with all of the decorations and gifts. Let me tell you, being able to feel like we could give back to another family was amazing. For more information on how you can volunteer, donate, and nominate a family, go to our website at abc57.com and click on the Christmas Commandos link. I promise you, you won't regret it. In studio, I'm Allison Hayes, ABC 57 News.